It's your boy Westwood, aka Tim Westwood TV, Ride with the Big Dog. And when I co-sign Bonafide magazine.
We never expected anything like this.
The people who built the transmitters that you put on the tower blocks, they really kept that knowledge to themselves. And what happened, if you knew how to build a transmitter, you'd own a pirate station. And what happened, this guy started selling transmitters. And Zach, who was the owner of LWR, formed the first street, like, hood station. We were there, we used to be on there 6 times a week, really crazy big on the street. And then Gordon Mack got together a group of us. There was like 10 of us, and we set up Kiss FM as a pirate.
So make sure you keep it locked in. 94 FM with me, Tim Westwood, kicking, firing, biting and stinging. That is the way we touch it.
His dad was a builder, and his dad had a room in a basement where he used to store like his cement mixer. And yeah, we built that little studio there, and that's where we set up Kiss FM as a pirate. And it was running, it was doing his thing, and yeah, it definitely had a hot moment. And then I left to join Capital. And when I was at Capital for a couple of years, and in a meeting at Capital, the boss there, Richard Park, said, if anyone's got any shares in any other stations, you best sell them, because otherwise I'm going to sack you. So I sold my shares in Kiss, and then he got his legal license. I would say, like, now with Serato, hottest moment ever. I love Serato. What Serato has done, this new technology, you know, instead of playing vinyl, instead of playing CDs, playing off a laptop, it's like giving me a new excitement in the game. It's taken me back to the very essence of doing it for the first time. You can get as creative as you can be with that. The way I've been trained to do this is just like, yo, just bang out. I like DJing the whole night, so I'd normally DJ 10 till 4. And it's just a bang out for 6 hours, man. I mean, when I walk into that club, I know exactly what I've got to do. And that's really just to tear it down. And I understand, like how to read the room, you know, when to go in and make it happen. Yo, man, I've been doing it all my life, man. I live for it. The likes of like Run D.M.C, LL Cool J really defined that era. It was very young and very fresh, and I remember, you know, just on a personal level, we brought Run D.M.C over for the first show ever up at the Electric Ballroom, and that was a time when we were doing like Saturday lunch times and you know, hip-hop jams and things like that. That was an exciting era, and from there it moved into like Public Enemy, which was like, you know, and Native Tongues, so real sort of, you know, black awareness, which was a really powerful time and really powerful movement. And I think the thing with Chuck D, you know, he really captured a whole generation. I think the future for hip-hop is, for UK artists, is really like the people like Giggs and Jay Spades and Squeaks. I think those guys doing UK rap. I think grime isn't what it was. I think in a lot of ways, you know, cats have got confused with grime. And I think those artists who are just bringing it back to hip-hop, like Giggs, talking about, you know, the street and their reality, are the future. So I love Giggs, I love Jay Spades and Squeaks. I think they're the hottest cats out there for me. So I think people will still consume music like they consume radio, but I think radio's over. People will want to listen online, and they want to listen when they want to listen to what they want to listen to, as opposed to, oh, I'm listening to the radio waiting for my favourite record. As a DJ, you've got to have, you know, the music that you play out there for people to consume. So whether that's download links, stream stuff, whatever. People will still want like that sort of trusted guide, but they won't be getting that trusted guide through the radio. And I think also people want visualization as well. You don't want to just hear that freestyle, you want to watch it. Strip clubs are one place where a lot of hip-hop is consumed in the States. Not over here, because our strip clubs are a different thing, our lap dance place, totally different thing. You got to get that out of your mind. I was in New York last week, and all the DJs, like Puffy did a big night in a strip club in Queens, and Magic, this artist Future, performed in another strip club up in Brooklyn I went to. It's like, it's where where a lot of music takes place. Red Bull Culture Clash coming 7th of November, going to be real crazy. 4 stages, 4 sounds, but only one winner will rise.